Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You look at the Pacers, they've been grinding out enough wins to place fourth in the conference right now.
Checking out Indiana, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Now here's Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot, and stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Dort. He's guarded by Nembhard. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Halliburton outside. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Here's Halliburton following the bucket by the Thunder. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be, and that is a gift, and he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Now here's Dort, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Nembhard outside. Dort with a steal. Inside. Halliburton with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. The pull-up J. Nembhard, good.
Halliburton, all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Outside, Williams. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Puts up the 8-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Siakam outside. laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Now here's Holmgren. Last game for him, he had 14. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton to the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Allie, thank you. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And they've really done a terrific job taking care of the ball this season. They're third in the league in fewest turnovers per game. That's the kind of poise this team plays with.
And that third-place ranking in assists. It speaks to how this team is unselfish offensively. They understand basketball is the ultimate team game. On defense, the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Dort. Over to the wing from deep. And Turner with the three.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Now here's Dort. Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Holmgren against Siakam. Here's Hartenstein. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. 13 feet out. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
11 feet out. That one's wide left. Well, Indiana shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Turner passes to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, good.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain it.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. Over Halliburton. And Turner with the block. And Hartenstein slams it in. Indiana leading. Nembhard outside. Halliburton, a screen on Dort. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Now the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
He's off on the first. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, B.A., you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
Second free throw, no good. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Halliburton. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Halliburton's got 6.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Williams on the wing. Neesmith covering. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. In the third spot, the Pacers.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lou Dort.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. The 3 from Holmgren. Sinks it from distance. Holmgren's got his second basket on the night.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And he can't get the first one.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And he sinks the second. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nembhard. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Blocked! Now Williams. Here's the floater. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Neesmith.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way. They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And here's Indiana now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Halliburton's shot is good.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First in steals. And their defense has been locked down. They hold their opponents to a very low shooting percentage. Second best in the league at that. And it keeps them in every game.
Ranking number 1 in steals. This team gets after it on the defensive end. They aren't afraid to take chances and go for opportunities to take the ball when they see them. First one falls.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Williams against Matherin. Outside, Williams. Halliburton with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Toppin shot is off. Thunder leading by 3. Wallace up top. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wiggins with a screen on Walker. Here's Williams. And they get it back. Williams in the post. Guarded by Toppin. Williams misses. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell passes to Toppin. Outside Matherin. Wiggins against Halliburton. From the baseline. Here's McConnell. And he buries his first look.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Williams. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
and he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
Caruso against McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Caruso. McConnell passes to Toppin. And here's Walker, hounded by Wiggins. Outside Mathurin. Walker, a screen on Williams. Mathurin against Williams. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And that sends Jalen Williams to the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The free throw drops for Williams. Pacers trail by 6. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Walker, and here's Mathurin. Now here's Halliburton. Clock at 6. Right side Walker. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 6. Wallace outside. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
At the line for your defender, Williams, shooting 1.
Five ticks left to play in the first quarter. They need this. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Wallace misses. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to McConnell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on McConnell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Indiana. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And it's Mathurin missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Williams for three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Outside Walker. 5 on the clock. Toppin finds Walker. Here's Mathurin. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mathurin's got his first 2 points of the night.
You watch Mathurin night in and night out. He is fearless at the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Pacers trail by 5. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Walker, screen on Caruso. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Walker with a steal. McConnell outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Graham.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
First free throw is good. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one drops. He ties it up. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Wiggins with a screen on McConnell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Thunder have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 now.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Indiana trailing here. Nembhard with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Turner, no good. Caruso with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Caruso, right side. Oh, got a piece of it. Hartenstein. And Turner with the block. Mathurin against Caruso. And it's Mathurin missing. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with it. Caruso outside. Wiggins with a screen on Mathurin. Back to Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Toppin outside. And here's Turner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Matherin.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Toppin outside. Pass to Matherin. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And at the point guard position, these are the players who have really been consistent from the charity stripe this year. 5th is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when this group goes to the line, odds are they're sinking their shots. As a result, the defense really has to question whether they can be as aggressive as they'd like to be.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little area.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. Here's Halliburton knifing in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Halliburton's got 17 points. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
And they rank 2nd in points off turnovers. They don't just force mistakes. They make sure to cash in on them.
And this is a team that loves to play at a breakneck pace. Once they get the ball, they're looking to push the pace. And they are the best in the league at converting in transition. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams. The putback. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Back to Neesmith. Takes a three. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Neesmith passes to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Halliburton, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here come the Pacers. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Nembhard outside. Back to Siakam. From behind the arc. Rejected by Holmgren. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Turner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Wallace, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. And so Turner nails them both.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Screen by Holmgren. Mathurin against Dort. Back to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. And here's Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Back to Wallace. Shoots over Mathurin. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Now here's Nembhard, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. The jump hook. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. The 3 ball. No good there. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Now, here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. To snap the cold streak. A rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Neesmith. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Spins. Williams. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren to the wing on the left. Wallace left side. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Wallace has got his first bucket in this one. Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard outside. Neesmith with it. Now Turner. For three, Matherin. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Wallace, left side. Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from Rain.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Nembhard. 54 seconds left to play in the half. Siakam against Holmgren. Siakam in the post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first.
You're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Siakam hits them both. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And Turner with the block. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
Siakam, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. One second left. He can't hit that time. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Taking a look here at the Thunder, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots for every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Thunder.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at center.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Siakam outside. Over Holmgren. Siakam, no good.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Nesmith following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Turner's got 9.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Down low. The shot by Dort, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Drains the triple. Halliburton's got 20.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Dort outside. 4-3. Nails it from 3. So Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The Pacers in 5th.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Nembhard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. So it's the Thunder now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton with some nice D. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Rejected by Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Nesmith covering. Williams passes to Holmgren. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Now Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Nesmith with it. Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
And it's tied up with that one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong take from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Stolen by Siakam. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. And the Pacers also making a change. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. Mathurin against Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a three.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Dort outside. From 9 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Siakam against Dort. Siakam left side. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Turner, a screen on Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. Count it. Good. Mathurin's got 9.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hardenstein's Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Siakam outside. To the inside, Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And that one falls for Turner. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. He's off on the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Caruso against Halliburton. Caruso, the pass to Williams. For the lead. Oh, Siakam with the block. Outside Mathurin. Out to the wing. Siakam outside. Back to Turner. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Wallace. No good on the quick three.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Siakam. 7 points in the game. Toppin shot is off. Now here's Dort. Defense right on him. Williams passes to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. Now Mathurin. Caruso grabs the board. Inside. Williams up top, guarded by Toppin. For the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Toppin against Williams. Toppin passes to Siakam over Williams. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Toppin. 9 points in the game. Oklahoma City's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
McConnell outside. Siakam in the post. Working on Williams. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the paint.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And the Pacers also making a change. Shepard's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam outside. Floats one. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caruso finds Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 17.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From 15 feet away, and that's off the glass and in. 11 points in the game.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Williams from long range hits a three-pointer.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 11. And here's Shepard for three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his third assist of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Williams against Mathurin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Williams against Siakam. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the middle. Here's Shepard. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Shepard's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And no good. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
What a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Wallace in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. McConnell finds Mathurin. Pass to Toppin to tie it up. The rebound by Wiggins.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
13 feet out. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 22.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Wiggins with a screen on McConnell. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pacers trail by 3. And here's McConnell. Inside. Here's Walker. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside, Williams. Misses the 3. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. McConnell outside. Halliburton on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Halliburton, the pass to Walker to take the lead. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Caruso outside. Wallace outside. Into the lane, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
One shot.
Find the lanes. One shot.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Walker finds Toppin. Nembhard outside. Walker outside Matherin. There's a screen by Toppin. Back to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
Dort outside. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dort. Here's Caruso. Shoots over Matherin. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. The 3. Buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander.
Come get it, come get it.
Down low. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Halliburton against Gilgeous Alexander. There's the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Now Nembhard. Outside Walker. To the inside. Here's Toppin. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Toppin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Caruso pass to Gilgeous Alexander. That's tipped. Matherin with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Walker. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And the Thunder making a change here. Jones is checked in. Free throw good, Walker.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Now here's Dort, outside Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? Look at Shea playing big inside.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Halliburton, good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Thunder trail by 5. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Caruso, a screen on Walker. Down low. The putback. It's not going to go for him. Indiana on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Halliburton outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton misses. The Thunder have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Now here's Dort. He's guarded by Nembhard. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Dort. Back to Wiggins. Puts it up from 17. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist by Wiggins.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pacers lead by 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jones. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and Williams is subbed in for Caruso. Indiana making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
There's that man, Gilgeous Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous Alexander.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Hey, when they get chances at the line, they make you pay. Their free throws have helped support this lead.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Now here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Great D that time from Halliburton. Indiana leading by 5. Now here's Nembhard. Siakam outside. 3-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound. Hardenstein's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous Alexander against Halliburton. Pass to Williams. Now Dort. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. 4 on the clock. Launches it. A big triple. Gilgeous Alexander.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton against Gilgeous Alexander. Outside Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Halliburton's got 17 points here in the second half. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Dort outside. Here's Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 24 points.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. He's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Nembhard with it. Now Gilgeous Alexander defending. Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. And here's Halliburton. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous Alexander on the wing. To tie it up. No good. A bit long that time.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. They set the pick. There's the triple. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Williams. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Indiana leading. Now here's Neesmith. Williams defending. Pass to Siakam. Siakam draws the double. Halliburton outside. Here's the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Dort, pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and they take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Siakam looking it over. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Oklahoma City now. They lead by one. Here's Williams.
Yeah! Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Halliburton, pass to Siakam. Great key that time from Holmgren.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Take a break. Two shots.
So the first one drops. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for
Two.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of two is good. And that increases the lead to 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Halliburton finds Siakam. Here's Neesmith. And again, unable to change momentum here. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.